Hey everybody, I'm Rykanadok, and I wanted to welcome you to the 4th episode of the 2nd season of Tortuga Minecraft. The first thing I'd like to do today is kind of do a quick base update on some stuff I've been doing since episode 3. So one of the big things that I'm pretty happy with is I have sort of decorated this room, the room with the storage chest, made it look a little less sparse, unplanned than it did before. Just put down some furniture, things like that, try to make it look nice. Got this dude over here. And then the other big thing is we've sort of created a basement area for the main building and given it sort of a dungeon-y look. We got some Endermen creeping on over there. And created something that I'm quite happy with, which is this blue thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to name it, but I had a lot of lapis blocks, and I don't think I'll ever need that much lapis, so I was trying to think of a creative thing I could do with them visually, and I came up with this sort of design. I like to think that this is some sort of rare deposit covered by granite that's sort of been broken away a little bit. So I made the lapis a bit of a display down here in this basement area. And then over here, this is still a little unfinished, but we're going to repeat this sort of dungeon wall design. Additionally, we have also sort of set up an elevator system. So if we pop up a level, this brings us back into the main area, right? And then furthermore, if we pop up this elevator, which goes much further, I've created a landing pad that allows for some easy flight access to the base, which brings us to the next big thing I've been working on. Not really functionally of much use, but I really love building roads. And what I've done is built a road all the way through all the various areas that connects my base to Omi's base. She's pretty nearby compared to other people, and so I thought it would be cool to have a road that actually goes out to Omi's. So this road is pretty simple. It's just stone bricks. I did take the time to make sure that the grass blocks were half a tile higher, so it does create a nice effect. I may enhance this later, we'll see. It took a very long time and a lot of bricks to make this, but I'm pretty happy with it. And with Omi's permission, of course, it extends all the way to her base, where I'm hoping she'll connect it into the more modern road design that she's got going on. Let's take a peek at that real quick. Yeah, she's got a more modern road, whereas the road that I built is more rustic, to say the least. Right now there is a dirt path connecting the two. Well, almost connecting the two. So hopefully this is the start of the Grand Tortugan Highway, let's call it. That'll be fun. We are here at Mesa General, so first thing is we need to sleep to make the night demons go away. Alright, goodbye night demons. So, update on Mesa General. I have gone ahead and stocked Terracotta here, but sadly, I don't think we're getting any sales. It's been a good bit of time since I've stocked this, so there's something up with the terracotta market, and I'm thinking the problem is we may need to sort of advertise ourselves to the other Tortugans. So what I've done is I've put together this Mesa General promo kit. So what we've got in the Mesa General promo kit is the materials to create some small promotional statues, I don't know what to call them, at people's bases, just to sort of drum up, get some hype going around the general use of terracotta, all of its virtues, etc. But I think one of the first things we can use this for is people don't actually know the name of the store, which makes sense because I never put a name on it. So I guess we should go ahead and stick a sign somewhere. And we'll say Arcanadox Mesa General. And then throw some white dye. Ta-da! Okay, so maybe that'll help with the name recognition problem. So yeah, let's grab our promo box and we'll go ahead and go set up our first promotion. There weren't a lot of signs on the way, but I think this is near Omi's portal. Yeah, Omi right there. This is fun. It's got a little storage area in near her nether portal. Cool. Player head wall. Who's the note block? This is Oppo, Omi. I don't know that I know the other people. Alright, hopefully this pops us somewhere not dangerous on the other side. Alright, looks like she used a natural portal, and there's Omi's base over there. So let's go scout out a good location. So here's Omi's base. As you can see, it is a very modern design, much grander in scale than what we've got going on. I do love this sort of cyan color stripe she's got right here. Maybe let's take off and see it from above so we can get a full view of just how majestic this build is. It's so pretty. Look at that. Love it. So where are we gonna put our promotional material? Thinking right here in this courtyard. I can't imagine she's gonna mind. So there we have our promotional mini mesa built up. And I think with Omi, the way to maybe market to her is going to be to talk about terracotta as a superior concrete. So let's get some signs put up. Here's our targeted marketing to Omi. Like concrete, clearly. But want more? Try terracotta, the spicier concrete. And then we've got micro mesa, this sample provided by Arcanadox Mesa General Store at the Shopping District, subsidiary of Oppo Industries. Oppo doesn't know that I'm saying that, but he is probably the most successful person in the shopping district. So I'm trying to just attach his name to mine to see if that might drum up some business as well. Not technically approved, but meh. We'll see him in court. Now approaching the lair of the madman himself, who appears to have created some sort of device that's sucking the water from the ocean. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Man, somebody's gotta stop this guy. Of course, I'm talking about failure to launch there. None other than the madman aristocratin himself. Sleep, 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 sleep. So Aristo's base is mostly built out of sandstone, as you can tell. So how might we market terracotta to him? I believe he's got this fancy new door. I think if I press this button... Ooh, so fancy. So apparently he is capable of using his redstone powers for good when he chooses to. Although I heard that there's a chicken throne here, although I don't know where it is. And I'm not foolish enough to delve too deep into this place. So let's scope out a good area to put our advertisement. There's not much free space down there, so I'm thinking we might just put it on the roof. Maybe somewhere he can see. Let's actually pop back down there and see from ground level what would be an eye-catching location. Don't really know where he walks, But I think if we put it right up there, like on this top ledge, that would be perfect. All right, so let's get our promo kit out and get started. So the angle that I've decided to take with Aristo is to maybe suggest that he could use Terracotta to create some contrast. So he's in a desert biome and he has a sand castle. So I think he could definitely use some contrast. Let's check out the marketing sign. Is your sand base too matchy with your biome? Do you really need contrast but don't know where to start? Try adding some Terracotta to your build today. Official Micro Mesa sample compliments of Econodox blah blah blah, subsidiary Oppo Industries. So hopefully he appreciates that. Don't know how I feel about doing business with the madman, but hey, pickers, or what's the saying? Pickers, beggars can't be choosers, maybe? I think that's it? I don't know. Look it up. I thought I'd pop by Oppo's base while I was out here, and I'm not sure what he's building. I mean, he's got basically infinite money, so it could be anything. Appears to be some sort of like space machine. Maybe he's going to use his money to save us all when we eventually destroy this world. Who knows? But more importantly, here is his nether portal, which I'm hoping is connected to the nether hub so that we can go on and find our next customer. So it looks like Oppo is still connected to the old nether hub. There may be stairs that go down, but let's be safe. Just walk the old nether hub. Memories, sweet memories. And we are off to visit a base that I have not visited before, that of Cosmo Attempts fame. He was the first person to sell me an Elytra on the server. I haven't seen him around too often, but let's go ahead and check out his base. So it looks like Cosmo has this really cool like waterfront village thing going. It's definitely like not finished. Also, why am I walking so slow? Maybe he's got some of that sand under here. But I think we could probably find a place to set up an advertisement. Maybe right here in the middle. I mean, he'll definitely see that, right? Let's get off this wood for now because it's making me walk slow. This looks cool. I'm excited for what this is going to be. Boop. Now, Cosmos. The center island has this nice little centerpiece. Mini mesa, micro mesa, whatever it is we're calling it. And if we go ahead and read the sign, we can see the angle that we took here. The richest families in this village will surely choose terracotta when making their homes, as it is surely the most luxurious of materials. And then all this is the same. So hopefully this will drive Cosmo to make more terracotta purchases. I think we need to take that block off. Die. Yeah, I think that's better. Alright, all done here. Off to the next place. Fiver, this is Alpha Delta. We are now approaching the base of Jordy. What's this over here? Base. Oh! Look, somebody else has already had this idea. Who's this? Base material shop, 5 diamonds for the endstone box. Interesting. Somebody's trying to sell Jordy endstone. So, I guess it's not that unique of an idea. But we'll probably put our advertisement somewhere nearby. Let's go ahead and check out Jordy's base, see what he's been up to. Every time I come here, I have to flip at least some of the trapdoors. It's just custom. He'd be upset if I didn't do this. I'll just do that one wall though. Jordy's base is unique because this is the only base with face. Oh, and somebody's added a mustache to the base. Fun. Or to the face. Mustache, base face. Mustache, base face. What a tongue twister. Alright, so this looks like it's mostly the same since I last looked. He does have his sheep farm set up. So let's go ahead and just crack on and get our advertisement set up. We'll just do it opposite this one. Okay, I cannot resist. I need to flip a few more of these. Yes, it's so satisfying. But we also have our advertisement set up. I think we may have to remove this. Okay. How does that look? Much better, much better. Do we... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so for Jordy, we made it about the face in his base because there's a face in his base. Working 9 to 5 to please that face in your base? Treat yourself to a build with the soothing properties of the various terracotta blocks, etc., etc. So hopefully we can get Jordy on board. If not, we can just flip all of his trapdoors. And the last person we're going to visit today is none other than King of the Server, Kaisen. So I've never actually been to his base. I do know where it is located, but I don't know if it's actually connected into the Nether Hub. So what we're going to do is follow the road that's opposite the black one, because I do at least know that he is on the west side of the map, whereas I am on the east. So when I walk this way, okay, X is getting greater, so this is the eastern road. And then this would be the western road. So we're gonna try to find a portal that's relatively close to Kaisen's base, but I don't think there's one that goes there directly for whatever reason. So here we are at negative 350. Looks like the actual designed tunnel is starting to end at this point. Be a little more careful out here. But I assume there's a portal this way because there's a road here. There has to be a portal here, right? Because I am not seeing a portal. So I'm thinking that this just leads to the world border. Let's actually backtrack. Apparently there are a lot less people living on the west side of the map than there are on the east. Okay, down by the pig is another portal. So it's not labeled, at least not that I can see. But let's just see where this drops us out. All right, so we're in some minor base. We will probably fly the rest of the way. So there's going to be a lot of land mass, and at some point we'll hit the ocean that Kaisen lives in. And he lives so far out. There we go. This is Kaisen's mega ocean thing. Let's go ahead and decide where to set this up. Let's drop down our promo kit. Boop. And I think might as well just put it right here. Alright, and let's get started. And here is the Micro Mesa de la Kaisen. So let's check out the signs real quick. Building a giant ring base out in the ocean. Looking to add a splash, get it, ocean, of color and texture to your build? Try using Terracotta, certified to be 100% waterproof. So hopefully he'll see that. I mean, I'm sure he eventually will. It'll be hard to miss the big terracotta, well, tiny terracotta mesa sitting in the middle of his base. So looking forward to that. Maybe we'll convince him to add some terracotta to his build. And why can't I fly? There we go. So one quick look from above. Boop, 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 boop. This is a cool base. Let's pop up here. Yeah, look at that. There's no way he'll miss that. So the last thing I need to do today is I'm thinking for next episode, I'd like to set up a villager breeder. And I was hoping friend Jordy might be able to give us some pointers on how to do that. He is a legendary villager breeder. So we're heading right over to his base real quick to see if he's home and willing to help. I'm sure he'll help us. He is friend Jordy after all, right? So here we are at Jordy's. I think he should be home. I don't know where he would be. He wasn't here earlier when I went to create the promo. Jordy? Hello? Maybe he's down here? Hello? I don't want to get too close to this because I think there's monsters that spawn behind it. Oh, is he hiding back here? Hello? No, he's not back there. Jordy? Jordy, are you here? Not there. This is a little unusual. He said he'd be here. But where is Jordy? Is he ghosting us? Huh. Well, I mean, I guess we'll have to talk to somebody else. Alright, that's going to be a wrap for today's episode. Hopefully next time we'll be starting on our villager breeder. Hopefully between now and then I can figure out what's going on with Jordy, but I guess we can get started without him. Either way, I will see you guys next time.